Hi friends, it's Melissa with To The Root Health and Wellness. Today's Tip Tuesday is about summer treats with simpler ingredients. Because let's be honest, it's summer, it's hot, the kids want popsicles and ice cream, and we do too. And I'm not here to say that we can't have those things. And I'm not saying that we never stop for ice cream and have a special treat, but I'm just talking about I always feel like there's a difference of what I have in my house versus what we get when we're out and about. So let's talk a little bit about some options that you can have at your house that have some simpler ingredients for us. A lot of traditional popsicles and ice cream have a lot of added sugar. And did you know that the American Heart Association recommends that women and children keep added sugar at or below 25 grams a day, which is 6 teaspoons. That is a ton of sugar. And some treats can take a big chunk of that, if not more, pretty quickly. And then there's artificial colors and dyes. This is another ingredient category that I'm very mindful of, especially for kids, because research has looked at possible connections to artificial food coloring and behavior in children, including hyperactivity and attention concerns. And even the FDA has recently continued to review the research around color additives and children's behavior. I'll say my own child, I can notice an absolute difference when she has something with red dye. She's a completely different kid. It's not about fear, though. I don't want you to sit in here and think that I'm making you fearful and telling you you're bad. I'm just here to give awareness. I'm here to educate. That's what I love most about being a certified holistic nutritionist and an integrative nutrition health coach, is just educating people. So if I could choose a popsicle or ice cream option for my children to have in my freezer with less added sugar, no artificial dyes, and more recognizable ingredients, I'm going to look for something like DeeBee's or JonnyPops, which I have found at Costco, GoodPop, which are available lots of different places, but I've seen them at Thrive Market as well. For ice cream, we love Straus, Alden's, and Ice Cream for Bears. Oh my gosh, you have to check out Ice Cream for Bears. That's my favorite. Are they perfect? Ice Cream for Bears is pretty perfect. The rest of them, they're not perfect, and that's okay, but they have better, simpler ingredients. And that's just really the point. It doesn't have to be an all or nothing. You do not have to make every popsicle from scratch. You don't have to avoid every single treat. It's just being aware and starting to look at the ingredients list. Can you find an option without artificial dyes? Can you find an option with less added sugar? Can you find something that's made with more recognizable ingredients? Those small swaps matter. So if your kids are asking for a cold treat this summer, just take a look at what's in your freezer, check the label, and see if there's a simpler option that you feel better about giving them. Summer treats can still be fun, but they can also be made with simpler ingredients. I'm always here rooting for you. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to my page. And if you know of somebody else who would find this helpful, be sure to share this video with them. I'm going to put a link in the description to my private Facebook group where I share lots of different health and wellness information and swaps as well. So until next time, to you and your family's health, take care.